Good morning. Good morning. How's people today? Hope good. Where I am, it's a sunny day. Gonna be hot. I love the hot weather. I just love it. And I love walking around in the hot weather. But I can't walk too far because I won't be able to. I'll get tired. I take too much more than I can stand sometimes. and that's that. So I had to move from where I was living, sorry, my teeth, living. These people didn't like me and found a way. They've been trying to do it since I've been there to get rid of my ass. They finally succeeded on got rid of my ass, and that was that. So then I got this white Honda car. It was nice. Paid 1,400. Put in cash money because it started overheating, and the two dudes said, "Oh well, that's because the overflow cap's gone." So they went to AutoZone real quick, bought one, put it on, and it took my cash, took my photo ID, and I said, "Well, because people been getting tickets and blaming it on us." These two dudes was shady heifers. And I drove along, and I was like, "Listen here, dude, your car's fucked up. You ripped me off." And it's like, "Oh, well, call me after 6 o'clock." I never called him back. Why bother? He ain't gonna do nothing. Then I hooked up with some people I met, and the dude, young man, he said he could fix it. He tried, but we found, and it worked for a while. I drove in to visit my mom to put some stuff in her garage, up top shelf, paintings, couple boxes to store because they thought, well, I'll live in this car. It's not overheating. Well, sure enough, as soon as I got to her place, it started overheating again. Pull up into the driveway, it's overheating. So pull into the driveway, park it, and I'm like, what the fudge? Go to down the street, some big junkyard mechanic shop, call up, say, can I bring it in there? And they said, yeah. So I bring it in there, park it, call them back later, and they said, well, it's the head gasket, it's this, it's that. How much money to fix it? 2,000, 4,000. I'm like, Another one bites the dust. So it's parked in my mom's yard front. I'm like, I can't leave it here. Other people have left junky cars there. She don't like that. So I got to haul that sucker out. I couldn't deal with it. My brother Daryl, he's got a room there. He helps take care of her. And so he calls around, finds this old junkyard, and they come, and the dude's like, okay, we'll tow it away. Well, and then he said, well, after we get it towed and you got the title, you can come to our junkyard, show the title, I'm going to give you the money for it. I could have got $250. Okay. So he towed it away. And I'm really upset. I'm like, what the fudge? My plan is foiled again. I have sleeping in this bedroom my nieces and nephews lived, and it was crusty, and everything. And I'm like, what the fudge? Foiled again. And so what happened after that? I'm there about a week. Tried dealing, but I mean, I can't deal. I'm just sitting on the couch like a zombie staring at the wall, not saying a word because Mommy don't understand. She wants her household run clean, nice, and pretty, and she wants to talk and socialize. And I'm like, I don't want to talk and socialize. I feel like shit, and I don't want to do a flipping thing. I ain't lifting my finger to do nothing. Well, you can't say that. So I lifted my finger, did some chores, and didn't love it, but didn't hate it either. Trying to be nice, of course. Of course. Who's texting me? Anyway, then I'm in the bedroom. I gave my mom some cash money, and I was using the microwave, and the damn thing busted. It was old. So she's like, well, I'll go get a new one. She had to go get a new one. And then she's like, well, you can pay this much for rent. Or not rent. She says it's not rent. And you can pay blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, okay. I'm like, what the fudge, man? I'm stuck like a bitch. Oh, pissed. But nothing I can do. I told my sister I wish I was dead. And she got a nice home in another town away. And she said, well, you can come stay with me. She got a nice husband who works hard and never complains. Brings home the bacon and she fries it up in the pan. Stuff like that. She's married. So I'm staying there now in this town. And I'm in this town exploring rural America. It's different. It's good. Blue skies. Mountains. Sunshine.